Alright guys, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a stream of Diablo 3, a little bit unique. So currently, in this hand, I have a mouse. In the other hand, I have a Joy-Con. We are going to play both the PC version and the Switch version at the same time. I don't anticipate this stream to go for a long time. I'm only playing the audio from the Switch version. We can jump between the two. I will say, right off the bat, the PC version looks stunning compared to the Switch version. Yesterday's chat with the previous stream, for those of you that are going to be seeing that as an archive later on YouTube, it was interesting for me to actually start playing a little bit of one of my old characters that I never actually finished, thus the low level, turning them into a seasonal rebirth and kind of hopping into the mix here. So we've actually got a necromancer and we've got a witch doctor, which play very similarly to one another, which is good because then I'm relying more so on pets and on summons than relying on my own actual skills. The main abilities I'll be using are with keyboard and mouse. We'll try and kind of keep things on the move, on the go, and we'll just kind of see how this rolls. Now, in our adventure mode, I am going to have to change our difficulty because we definitely were a little bit higher. I think we were about Torment 4. So what I'll do is I'll probably put Torment 2, giving us a little bit of leeway. What we're trying to do with the Switch version, so with this particular one, which, my god, it looks so grainy. It's like blurred. It's like you forgot to put your glasses on, Diablo, versus the PC one, which is so crisp. But they do play so drastically different. It's very interesting to actually kind of see how they roll. So that one, we'll go ahead and jump into it. We'll go ahead and with the seasonal for the PC, since we're only level 17, we'll start with normal and we'll hop in with that. So it's interesting to kind of see the two side by side. It's kind of fun to see, just for example, right now the PC one is loaded in. The Switch one is still taking a little bit of time to get itself kind of coordinated. And we're just going to kind of explore the different areas. So we're not looking for anywhere or anything in particular. We're just going to pretty much go wherever. Let's do this one. And it's just interesting to watch how sometimes they load faster, sometimes they don't load faster. And we'll kind of see just kind of the mix of things that make these all a little different. Looks like we're a little cut off, actually. Let me fix that for that guy. Bear with me. Why does it want to do that? Strange that it's doing that now. Let me see if I can maybe fix the... Yeah, just need to fill it out a little more. There. That should be a little better. We'll make our... So you can kind of... It's interesting because the PC one definitely has more stuff in that section that gets covered when you adjust the... It's really interesting. So anyways, Switch is kind of our primary at the moment. So we'll focus on it. And off we go. So we're going to go kind of mix things up. The unique thing with both games is that the control styles are very different from one another. Is one element for sure. It's trickier than I thought.
Get away!
There's just enough going on. Now, I'm anticipating once we hit some of the objective areas, it'll get a little easier, but we'll kind of see how it goes. What am I supposed to go with? I think I'm supposed to go up? No, I'm actually supposed to go down. Down this way. Any more enemies coming in that one? No. Go to that teleporter. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to.
Champion, a Reaper killed us all. I panicked and failed my men. Now they are soulless husks. Only my
Restoration. Okay.
The call of Malthael.
Grab the chest. The guy talking to us. Once again, minions are kind of our go-to for this. Can we open that door yet? No. Who's left? Here. There we go.
The Reaper that killed.
And yeah, so this is kind of isn't necessarily faster than playing it one at a time. I doubt it. But it certainly adds an element of interest. Now, one of the challenges I did find with, and I'll kind of pause here for a minute with our so with the Switch version, because I don't have a D-pad, my menu is only to pause. I don't seem to have a teleport.
That is not possible.
And I'm a little bit limited as to kind of how I can traverse the world. Even if I use my... So there is kind of the element that is a little frustrating just because instead of being controls where you're able to kind of traverse quite freely, you do end up in these situations here, since we're fighting a boss in that one. You do end up in these situations where you have to kind of like run back, essentially. So it's a little bit clunky just because it's missing those controls to do it this way. I could understand it if you had multiple people playing together, that they're probably going to traverse different areas kind of together. And with the keyboard one, I do have to, unfortunately, from time to time, get my hand off the mouse to actually select a place to go to. Because teleporting and everything else is not just one or two buttons, it's the full gambit, so there is that element. So we'll see. We'll see how this kind of rolls. is made a little trickier just because our Necromancer does have that item that allows her to traverse the world without being stopped by enemies. So there is kind of that element where we do run the risk of getting somewhat stuck on geometry. I'm not really set Angel. But, I mean, overall, definitely not impossible. What I'm really hoping for I'm hoping that we get a bunch of those. Where's the enemy here? Where's our main enemy, I should say? There should be... There he is. Big rat guy. Hit him with the corpse explosion. There's the portal we're looking for. Oh, that's not going to work there. This one we were able to clear. Got ourselves a death breath, which is nice. Go back. So it's interesting. It's definitely... I wouldn't say this is an impossible way to play the game. It's definitely tougher. Because you're just not able to traverse as many areas at the same time. But it's definitely not impossible. And when you're just casually kind of messing around, it's not too bad. Okay. Let's try and move our way down through here, through the enemies. There's the portal. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So this is what we wanted. So the portals are good because we don't care so much about what we kill or don't kill. What we're more focused on is just trying to get as much of the enemies as we can. Oh god, this is bad in the PC version. We've got a lot of enemies there, but we also have one of those portals that we're looking for. And we're leveling up. We're doing well. We'll jump back over to the switch. See what we kind of got going on there. Okay, while we're clearing that, focus the switch one down. So the portals are actually going to give us a benefit here. You see, where teleporting is a nightmare in this mode. Oh, I gotta get out of that poison for our witch doctor. It's a significant benefit for us because it allows us to essentially just keep collecting items, warping back to the main area, getting rid of those items, and we just keep rinsing and repeating the system. So it's actually really good. Here we go, we've actually got our gargantuan now. So that's good news. Good news story there. Let's resurrect that town. Wasn't paying attention to our switch one. Okay. I feel like the difficulty just significantly ramped up on Torment 2. we may have to let's resurrect in town. And I can't adjust my... So let's see if we can get another controller connected for a second here. And yes. Okay, so I'm going to quickly... Oop. Oh, it's not going to let me use this as a controller, is it? Not unless I bring another player in. Okay. Well then. That's going to be a bit of a problem for the Switch version. That's a little bit unfortunate for sure. Okay, switch back over to PC. Well, let's try and maybe... No, we're just getting absolutely destroyed there. Okay, I'm going to quickly... Oh, we're going to jump back to the Switch. We're going to hide... Okay, I'm going to try and focus this. And see... See if maybe I can kind of deal with this, and if not, we're going to have to just turn the difficulty down. Because it could just be that it's too much. Yeah, we're going to die there again. Yeah, that's too much. Okay. So we are going to reset the Switch's controls. We're going to switch over to a regular controller for a second. No, it's going to make me... Make me actually drop out of game, unfortunately. Okay. We are going to resurrect in town. Change difficulty. We're bringing it way down. We're going to drop out and take it all the way past Torment 1, because I don't even think, if I was to just focus it, that I'm going to be able to actually take that one out. Just based on how that turned. Which is fine. Difficulty. Let's put it on to... We'll try Torment 1 and see. We'll see. Now I'm just going to pull out our controller again. Which should prompt the game to say, like, hey, what's going on here? And then we'll change the grip order. So that takes our Pro controller out. We'll turn on our Joy-Con. Close this. Back into the game. Yes. Okay. So, different set. We're just going to explore different areas. Let's bring back our mixture here. Okay. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. The nice part definitely is the minions. If these were melee-based characters, I don't think this would be the same mix of possible. All right. This is going to be rough, I think. Oh, we have died. That is significantly rough. Let's see. Yeah, it won't even really show. Will it show the inventory? It should. So let's investigate if we can get some better items for our... I feel like we're getting a little bit destroyed by the enemy mix as much as we are. I don't think... Like, as you can see with the PC thing there, like, we're just not tanky enough, I find.
Must remain intact.
I'm genuinely a little worried that this may not be as doable as I would have hoped. So maybe what we have to do is just kind of try and level up normally. Been killed quite a few times in the PC one, unfortunately. That particular enemy was definitely more difficult than I expected. I hear loot goblin. The problem is I'm not sure in which game. I'm thinking it's the PC. Like they said over here on the console version. Chest there. Where was I wrong? It really did sound like there was a... Okay, we need to pick up our items. In the console version, the controller just slipped out of my hand. That's the only problem. I wish I had like a glove or something to hold it. It slides on the counter on me. Let's go that way. There. Relatively dead end for our console version. Oh yeah. There's a loot goblin. Chase him down. Ah. They're annoying how much they move. Got him. Okay, that's good for... It's good for the witch doctor. Gives us potentially some good items. Let's take a look actually at that inventory. See what that axe is. That could be worth throwing in, yep. Two-handed? It is two-hand. Shoot. A little unfortunate in that regard, but... Did we get anything for... Anything for our Switch version? Not really. Okay, let's take a look in the... back. That way. And that chest. New transmog. New transmog unlocked. Oops. New transmog unlocked. Okay. Big old crab we're fighting there in the Switch version. Took it down. Got a new translog from it.
I cannot open this.
Okay.
Day 1. An inexplicable tide arose from nowhere,
Probably check to
dashing
see.
our ship on the rocks.
Do we have anything? Oh, I have a lot of greens I need to identify. So next time we go back to town, we need to identify those for sure.
And now we are stranded. Could
Okay,
the old myths actually be
we
true?
gotta go that way
Regardless, since our plan to study this
way
infamous place was the
here.
talk of many, I am certain we'll be rescued before long.
there. Oh,
In the
that's
meantime,
a
my research awaits.
thing, I believe. I think if we take the idols, we get stuff. There we go. Level 20 over on the PC. We are getting our butts absolutely handed to us on the...
That needs to recharge.
on the Switch, it seems. Got a little risky there. Let's see if we can pick up all that stuff. Okay. More high-leveled enemies. Wonderful.
The night embraces you.
hello. Surround him. Nice. Chest up there. Let's do this. Crystal. The boss coming on Switch version, which looks like is the one we're looking at. Good. A little lost on the nice boss down. Okay, switch over. Gonna go into the blighted sewer. So here we're gonna try. I don't know if we'll have enough time to kill everything. I'm hopeful, but it could be tough. All right. Which way do we go in the Switch version? Okay. Bring up another area to go to. We're teleporting. Focus more on the Switch. So what, we just need to destroy one more hell portal. And in the Switch, we're just continuing to explore. We're actually almost Paragon 67, so that'll be good. Oh, we got ourselves a bit of a conflict there. I'm probably gonna get some, some enemies that are gonna want to fight me here. Hopefully my minions can protect me. Good. Okay, next objective for the PC. Nothing there on the Switch. So we gotta go up to go and take on the Siege Breaker. And oh, and the Switch was going down where I should have been going to the left. Nice. Level 21. My real main goal for this particular season is kind of just to have fun with it. But if I can, it'd be really cool between both the Switch and the PC, at the very least. I may even pull out the old PS3 copy. Just try and get a character in the season at least up to max level, unlock some good gear and some good items, and kind of collect all the different materials that you can get. How do I get to that chest up there, actually? Chest, please. Didn't really help me that much. Up. Go down that way, I guess. Oh yeah, good. Nice, nice, nice. Go to the Switch where we're currently fighting a few blue enemies for a chest. Haven't quite made it to the Siege Breaker yet. There's our Paragon level.
There is no room.
Okay, so we've hit that point where I'm in trouble in the Switch, because I've run out of space. There's a Siege Breaker done on the PC. Next objective is there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to sort through and junk a bunch of stuff. Junk. And then I'll drop that, drop the blues. Nothing in there. Let's see. Okay. That'll at least help us to pick up this to see if it's any better. It's okay. It's not drastically better than what we had. And that's how you dodge. You dodge by... The single player is such a weird system. Such a weird system. Okay. So... I can't... Full of life. I can't,
I am returning to
There it
God.
is. So it's a 2-button press. That's what I've learned. There we go, there's our salvage. Let's quickly see what those greens are while we're doing that. We're gonna go and put some hurt in the PC version. Make that a little bigger. You guys don't really, I don't think, care if I show you the health potion stuff. So we're just killing enemies there. What do we get? So Blackthorn Spurs. We also got Markings of Savages, which is unfortunately not even an item that can be used by the Necromancer. Can we get anything else that's green? Thought we had more than that. Do I have any greens equipped? Pestilence Battle Boots. So really, I got some new green boots and the thing that I can't even use. Love it. Gotta love that. Well, we'll equip our new boots. Right? There it is, equip. And we'll put our other stuff into the stash. Actually, I should take that out now, because now I'm actually starting to make a set. This is true. Hold on a minute. Blackthorn Spurs. Jousting Mail? Does that mean I now have a set bonus, or are we... Not sure there. Jewelry, weapon. So let's put one of those. And we'll put... that stuff in. Okay. And let's go to there. Okay. So while that's loading into the next section, we had to do a little bit of inventory maintenance there. Where do I need to go here? I just need to kill more, right? We need 3 more kills with our witch doctor. 3 more kills. Do these count as kills? No. Tortured angels as much as they should count. Okay. So... Witch Doctor has just completed one of the chapters. So... let's pop that open. Get all our stuff. This was kind of weird. You have to actually talk to the exact vendor to unlock their item. Switch over since we're doing more things and more stuff with the necromancer at the moment. It's just so funny to me to see how different these things look and how they even function. Like, everything about them is different. Let's see. We're gonna have to do a little bit of inventory love here for our witch doctor. Find the portal for selling them. So that's gonna take a little bit of time. Especially as I keep ending up in combat. That's better. I don't think there's anything else here that's better, is there? Not a lot of options for the poor witch doctor. Here's the other thing with the PC version. We'll swap over briefly here. So, for me to clear this inventory, and I'll quickly hide the Switch one. So for me to clear this, wherein the Switch, it's just go ahead and do all. This, I can do them one at a time, or I can actually go in and select them. It's a little odd. It's a little strange. We need to go up a level. Let's go to... Let's do Westmarch. Do everybody's favorite, the Plague Tunnels. The Plague Tunnels. The good old Plague Tunnels. Alright. Back to the Switch version. Back to our main necromancer lady. Our necromancer lady with our witch doctor dude. They'd make a lovely couple. Let's see. Need to find this portal.
I want wandering hero. Just in time to...
Not quite the portal, but we'll take it for the extra XP.
I'll blame you.
Extra XP. Let me grab the items. Still have not found
I'm dead.
our portal. Of course, I am very distracted by the
This is
potential
the one.
for
I can feel
loot.
it.
Does this actually go through? Oh, I have to actually talk to... Oh, man. It's like, okay, off to go and explore.
Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off to find the nearest abandoned tavern.
Okay. Flag tunnels. We're in the flag tunnels, yeah. Now, is there any chance that the portal would be up there? No, doesn't look like it. First test. Completed that. Got a level up. Level 22. Switch over. Because I'm just running around the graveyard searching for a portal. So it's this way? Let's see, back at the beginning. Got an altar of sadness. This one. Did you see where we connect? No. Maybe. A lot of enemies there. Oh, booty. That's breath. We got our loot goblin. Okay, where have I not gone in the... Up here, maybe? Like across from the... Where...
Won't go down easily.
Okay, well, we got enemies there. The Witch Doctor is doing significantly better at kind of finding his way around. My goodness. I need... Like, I know I need to have to kill every enemy here in the plague tunnels, and that's fine. But I really need to find... Like, where is... Like, I'm running out of places to kind of check, actually, for this portal. Anybody down there? No. Just one of those traps. Did I miss anyone down here? I did. Like, where... Like, what am I missing in the Switch version? I've gone... I feel like I've gone everywhere. $11 remaining. Oh, here. There it is. Okay. I'm like, how come I can't find my next path? Like, oh my god. We got ourselves a looty.
Needs to recharge.
Nice. Loot Goblin cleared in the Switch version. Getting a little low on materials though. Or inventory space, I should say. Where do I want to go in the PC version now? That way. There's our portal. Alright, Switch version finally progressing. And it's one of these. So it's going to be run around, trigger all the things.
This world can abide you no longer. Your death nears.
Oh, come on. Let me talk to the weirdo. Praise the guy, not weirdo, sorry. Apologies, I called you by the wrong descriptor.
All must serve the cycle.
Oh, I just missed the cursed shrines. What else do I need to defeat here in the PC one? Three guys. Completed that. Have to defeat more enemies in this one. I haven't cleared yet. Oh, and we've got access to a number of portals, which is awesome. Where can we go next? Westmarch. This is going to be extremely tough. Because now, the objective for the Witch Doctor is kill a boss. Okay, we've completed the objective there. We can go and get our chest. This will be interesting to kind of see how we want to tackle this. I feel like we're gonna have to focus the boss. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Speaking of focus. Okay.
That needs to recharge. I need essence.
There's so many of them. There's Paragon 68. Wow.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. That was pretty insane. Okay, so
Give it more time.
we gotta teleport back there for sure. Vincer, what is this? Diabloception? Pretty much. That was absolutely insane to run into. I've never run into that. So in here, I'll hide the Diablo Inception. I really like that. So I'll hide the PC version for a second. We are like I walked into this room and it was just full of loot goblins. So we just got so much stuff. I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
I need to go
Teleport back. But yeah, it's essentially we're just playing very casually all the Diablos all the time. Is there anything I need to salvage from that? Yeah. Oh, wait. I might equip that actually. Okay. So we'll bring back the other one, which is... Oh, I see. It's actually cut off. I'm sorry. I don't know why it did that. Okay. Let's go to our next area. Hopefully it's just as exciting as the other one. Switch back to PC. Actually, we'll continue with the Switch version for now. Switch version's kind of got some pretty crazy stuff going on at the moment, so we'll focus that for maybe a little bit. Focus the Switch version down. Have to go. Fight that one. Anything good here? Which way to Ursiel? Where's our portal? One of these ones that drops it, maybe? No. Where is the portal? messy.
I am returning.
We'll
to
teleport
town.
back, do a quick clear out in the Switch version. Like, the one button press to clear it. What a difference compared to the PC. What a difference. Pick up all the stuff. We'll let it teleport me back. While we're there, we'll swap over to mostly PC focus. Kind of confused as to where I need to go, though. Because the thing with the PC one... Where is our... Here it is. Okay. So while we're doing some inventory shenanigans... Okay. It's boss time.
Scovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more
No,
of our
got frozen.
order could come to harm.
All
Got
of us know the
frozoned.
risks too, but we believe in the new.
Let's just do a Nephilim Rift while we're doing the boss in the Switch, so we don't get too invested.
Are you strong enough to
And he's done.
the trials?
That's a boss down. Boss down, all the beautiful stuff. What do we have left? Bounty of the Plague Borrowers. Sure, let's do that one. Nephilim Rift. Switch. Just gonna casually Nephilim our way through life. Welcome to True Multipass. Doing two things badly. Alright. Okay, can't go that way. This way, perhaps? It's all blues. No, not liking that. Okay. That was just a loop, so that wasn't very helpful for the Nephilim Rift. Oh, that way. Is this the right way for... PC one? I'm a little... I don't like this maze. I find it very confusing. There we go, good. Okay, bound keep. Curse is lifted. Kill 6 burrowers, okay? We just got a loot goblin clear there, which is good. Kill the matriarch. There we go. That one's Defense done. Check the chests. Oh, I have to go that way in the rift. That's why. I was a little confused by that. I was like, why? No place for these items. Okay. Back we go. Alright, bring up our whole inventory. Anything better? That's better. That's better. 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 Technically better. Switch back over to the switch focus since we're actually doing things there, not just inventory. Any of the rest of these? Ooh, nice. Another good chest. Let's bring up the follower's inventory, because I think I need to give him some stuff now. Let's give him that. We'll give him a necklace. Give him the belt. We'll give him that. Give him those. Where are we going in this Nephilim Rift? This area is not very pleasing for flow. Give him some new boots. What else we got? The hammer he's got is better? No, he can't use those types of swords. That's what that is. I see. So he's not able to really use any of that, so let's just slap him that one. What did he need? Push the hands to be yellow. We can make his pants yellow. I agree. I think so, yeah. Okay. Let's go and salvage up a bunch of stuff. Yep. Yep. And yep. We should probably put those gems in storage, since gems are actually inventory in this one, where in the console one they're not. We can send them back to go and collect that other stuff. And let's see, where does he need to go next? There. Oh man, we're just in a slog with whatever enemy that is. He doesn't want to die. Did we finish the battlefield? No, not that one. Yay! Paragon level 69. The nice number. Next section of the rift. It's the spider area. Not sure that's much better. I don't know. We have to just kill enemies there anyways, so just pretty much just keep moving towards the first thing I can hit with my frogs. getting that Injir armored body transport, whatever you want to call it. Kind of makes me think of the Helldivers mech. I haven't played the newest Helldivers, but it looks good. The first one was a lot of fun, so I can really imagine that going for the third person over the shoulder is going to be kind of the way to go. The isometrics one was not bad, but I mean, you definitely gain something with that style. Okay, we've already gone here. Oh, we got ourselves a lootie. He's down. Got ourselves a loot goblin. Into the next section of the rift. For the switch, we'll switch over. I don't know. We've got our kills down. We gotta just find this one enemy. Wherever they are. There they are. Teleport back. Slay minions. We got attacked or something. Man, that is one tanky boss. Holy. Didn't even drop anything good. Material. Okay. Talk to Cool. See what that guy wants. And weird. So we had all those bosses in that one section, and then there's nothing. Substantially better. That's not bad. Ooh. 55. Gonna use the try and quick clear that a little bit. I need to take those to Heidelberg Aim. And he needs to learn all of those, please. That. Which actually means I can give... Can I give the follower the other one? No, he can't take it. Okay. Are any of these stats better for him? Everything else is not really that big a deal for me. Open the stash. Send those. Salvage everything. Okay. Now, which area should we go to next? What are we thinking? Let's do the classic. Oh, nice. I get to fight the Skeleton King. Let's do that. That's a fun one. That is a fun one. Do. Okay. Oh, my minions are too strong. I was gonna say, for Skeleton King, that's a great way to level up, is if you leave those pillars and it just keeps spawning enemies, because you can get a really high kill bonus. But obviously we did that a little too quick. Which is fine. It happens. We had a bit of a premature defeat of the towers, which, you know, sometimes you can't hold it back. You can't stop this gargantuan. Probably grab that journal, because we're not really doing much story per se. I might on the Switch, because I've got kind of the multiple characters on the go at the moment for this season, try and
Can't carry anymore.
I might use the Paragon levels. Oh,
I need to go back.
the Switch has run out of inventory space. Let's quickly salvage that all away. Should probably go down this way. Yep, there's blue. That'll get us the boss spawn. We're gonna have to have two boss battles, maybe at the same time-ish. We got the Skeleton King, one of my personal favorites, along with the Butchers.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Along with the Rift Guardian. Oh, frogs are getting stuck on there. Skeleton King is down. Look at all the stuff we got. Yay. We'll quickly clear the Desolate Chamber. Look at all the stuff we got from the Rift. And I think we just also... Ooh, new transmog. So let's...
That needs to recharge.
teleport there. And we'll talk to Oric.
Fine.
So we just actually completed some element of the thing. What do we got in here else? Cathedral. So... Really likes to have us do the same stuff over and over. Just kind of the way that the adventure mode works, I find. Might actually switch zones. Yeah, let's do that. Do something a little different. I didn't do much of Desolate Sands just because I may have mentioned this before, but on my old PC, for some reason the graphics card and Desolate Sands had a programming glitch. So when I first got this game, it was an area that I had to essentially have a person play through, skip through, so I could bypass it. Because otherwise I would have been forever stuck in the story mode. So funnily enough, I never really experienced it in the first go-around. Supposed to go this way? I'm not supposed to go this way. I've taken my thought there in the wrong direction. Here I thought we were doing well. We were supposed to go this way, I guess? Here. There he is. There's our boss enemy we need to defeat. Done. Next. Cathedral level 2. But yeah, just trying to bring you some different Diablo 3 content. Do things a little differently. Where I need more enemies. I need more enemies. Where's all the enemies? There must be more. Must be more. I mean, we're not having issues on the PC finding enemies. Things are moving along quite nicely there. I think that might be why... Squish the bug, squish the bug. Maybe that's why the one objective says in this area or this area? Is that maybe why? Because there's just not enough enemies to actually take out? Oh man, we really are not coming across a lot of enemies. Like, a part of me was genuinely thinking that was a bit of a joke, but the spawns in the Desolate Sand area is pretty lackluster at the moment. Nice, we just got rid of a loot golem that was carrying a bunch of gems. Always a nice one to find. Pool of Reflection and the PC. I can't get to that other area for some reason. This'll work though. 'Cause I think these should count as enemies that are being defeated, right? Yeah. So we are getting our progress up there. Lore! Grab the lore! Man.
I'm unable to get it open.
Help the weak Garbad guy. What does he want me to do? Oh. Okay. This seems like a terrible idea.
Give it more time.
Do a quick teleport. What is he doing? Oh. Of course, Garvan. Of course you tried to do that. You silly, silly goat. Okay. Next area. Wow, we're almost done that one. Kill Zoltan. Cool. Sure. So essentially a boss to fight. Okay, we gotta go in here. Warrior's Rest. Kill all the enemies in Warrior's Rest. So, oh, we have a lore thing to pick up, which I think I've turned all the voice audio off in the game, so I'm getting nothing on my end, even if you guys weren't. And we're like, how come we don't get the lore? Cool pretty easily. And we completed that, so back to Nutristrum.
I am returning to town.
Get my bounty. Next area. Bastion's Keep. Why not? Let's get rid of Smayosh. Lots and lots of exploration going on. How am I... What? I'm so confused by the map on the... Kill enemies in Alcarnus. Am I just supposed to go this way?
The
Is that what I'm
boundless
supposed to do?
manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
It's too bad that this was released in 2012 and doesn't have crossplay and cross-save enabled stuff. I mean, I'm not upset about it or anything, but it would have been pretty cool to have had the ability to kind of mix and match. Kind of progress a bit in one and then jump to the other as needed. But that's how it goes. That's just what happens. Okay. Like the altar is right. But what if I have no idea where that is?
My bag is full.
Oh, okay.
I need to go back.
Gonna teleport in the... Nope. Don't know how I managed that.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Need to salvage a bunch of stuff. Okay. Progressing along, grab that. Go into the portal. Switch back over to the switch for a bit here. The Witch Doctor, I'm kind of just looking for Kunai's cube as opposed to anything super crazy. So we're just slowly working our way through and killing the occasional enemy. And some of those enemies do not want to go down. Okay. Looks like we're good with the Elder section. Okay. So the good news is we got Kanai's Q for PC. Get it a little closer to caught up. It's, I mean, we're level 30 in about an hour and some, so that's not bad. For what pretty much started as a relatively new character. Got no complaints on that. That's pretty good pace. But what we may do, if I end up streaming again tomorrow, depending on how work schedule things go. We're doing a lot of work from home. I could jump in and do the story. The only problem with the story is that, from what I remember, it's pretty long. I'm not sure. Oh, we died to the bosses over in the, Well then, let's just quickly switch over to that. The bosses are way too much damage for me. Oh god. Pop-up thing. Oh my god, yeah, that's bad. Way too quickly damaging me for me to be able to actually survive that. I'm gonna have to resurrect in town, I think. Because I think most of my stuff's gonna be damaged. Let's see, salvage. Yep, and then repair everything. Wow, that was expensive.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, let's try this again. Really? That's how close we were? Oh my god, that is so... That's so demoralizing. To literally walk back in, and now all I have to do is pick up all the rewards. Like, that's it. Seriously. Oh, that's crazy. So I got killed 2-3 times there. And the truth was that I probably didn't have to be. Oh god. Somebody heal me. Somebody heal me. Oh. It's times like that you wish you had a partner to help you out. Yeah, we are struggling in the Switch, to put it lightly. And it's just a combination. They're really throwing at us a lot of different... I think we're gonna die again. Man. I mean... God. The damage they're throwing out is crazy over there. Okay, let's resurrect into town. Kind of messed that up. Paying more attention to my Switch one than I was to the PC one, unfortunately. Okay, let's try again. I'm just going to immediately use that ability to try and clear a bunch of them. And I still died. Wow. Okay, let's grab Kunai's cube. Yes, the cube. Something cool's all happy. Got the cube. Ooh, kill Asmodan. That'd be a fun one. Okay. Let's give the Switch a little bit of some focus, shall we? It's like, the thing that has me concerned here is how many enemies are even left? Because it didn't seem like there was a lot, and yet somehow I still died after that last encounter. Oh yeah, they just put out that much damage, these guys. And then the fact that they explode is probably what finished me off that last time. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost died again. And that's with focusing it. So yeah, these are it's just a mix, I think. Because that explosion would kill me if I had stayed in that. Risky, 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 risky. You never know. Okay. Back to exploring in the world. The Diablo world. Okay. I don't know what to say with. Like, is it, like, am I just not paying enough attention, or is it literally that I'm getting thrown all of the worst combos of elites? It just feels like everything's going very sideways very quickly. Man, oh man. Oh, and I'm getting a little Joy-Con drift too. Fun. Gonna hang back a bit for now. Where is we're almost leveled up here in the PC. Gonna hit level 32 in a second. depending on what enemies we get. Yeah, that'll do it. There it is. Level 32. Oh god, another boss area. Okay. We're just gonna hang out up here for the switch. Try and use some abilities to... I'm gonna die because I'm frozen and stuck in that spot. That's such baloney. Want to kill Asmodan. There he is. I was like, we want to kill Asmodan. He hasn't shown up for some reason, but... Oh, God.
I am carrying too much.
There goes Asmodan. Look at him crumple up into a basketball. Okay. Where am I going now? Bridge of Korosk. Let's do that one. And then in the switch...
I am carrying too much.
We've run out of inventory.
I need to go back.
Oops. Okay. Switch is just pretty much pick up and collect all the stuff at the moment. Oh, go back. I want to grab the Rift Keystone at the very least. Oh. Note to self. Torment requires...
I can't do that.
Oh. That's a lost one. That's a bad. That's very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Switch scenes. Oh, yeah. We died. Okay, resurrect. Try and survive. Spawn everything. Do all the specials. Oh, man. All our stuff's all damaged now, too. Oh, man. Like, we just don't have... Against the bosses, there's just no hope. It's... The amount of focus needed is just brutal. Oh, we've got ourselves a little quest there. Slay the monsters attacking the tower. Let's do it. Okay, let's just keep risking the... Like, look at how close we were to defeating some of these enemies. That's probably the worst part. Is that we were within striking distance.
I am returning to town.
Oh well. Oh. It didn't,
Give it more time.
didn't like me doing that, apparently. Okay. Go here. Okay, we're gonna take a quick second to salvage everything. We also need to repair everything, too. Oh, that was expensive. That was like 300k. But yeah, definitely needs a little more focus than dual streaming
There is no room.
2 games one-handed.
Returning to
But that's, I mean, stuff like that happens. That's why we try these things. That's why we do some crazy things here once in a while. Because why not? Oops. I was supposed to take that item up to the other guy. There. There we go. Got some extra XP for that. In the Switch version, I think we have to actually teleport back in the because I think our inventory is full. Let's take a look and see. Oh yeah, it is full. Anything good? That's better. 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 And follower. Let's see. Let's go with I think what I'm just going to try and do is kind of keep moving so that hopefully all the elites don't just instantly kill me. No, I don't think this is going to work. Okay, back over to the PC. Too much. Too much stuff. Way too much stuff. You can't use those. You can't use pole arms? It's weird. You'd think you'd be able to. That's better for him. That's also, so let's throw that one in there. Needs a ring. It's kind of funny that I have to actually go and select. Like actually go and select items for the Templar, even though... Okay, that should be good. So salvage, salvage, salvage. And then put the rest of this into the stash. Ooh. Can I put that into something? What does it need to be socketed into? A weapon. Shoot. That's a pretty good item. Let's okay. Let's go back. Let's attempt to resurrect.
You will make a fine corpse.
Well, we were actually able to clear some of them. So there's something to be said about giving it another college try. I will admit, I am kind of hoping that we're done with the crazy, differing abilities that these enemies keep throwing at us. Because it's just like, it is really too much to manage over on that one. And I mean, it's not, oh god, all the time. It's all falling apart, guys. It's all falling apart. I should have known. I should have known. Because what it is it on Torment, they've got extra abilities, so it's the AoE effects that are really messing me up. Like right now, being frozen and then being hit by those like spinning plasma balls is not good. Yeah, now being struck by lightning. So I mean, it's definitely doable. It's just very challenging. Okay, we've actually just completed the objective for the Witch Doctor. So let's do... you know what? Let's kind of do how we always do this. So it's already 9:15. I think I'm just going to stream for a little over 2 hours. So, let's do a Diablo run. Let's try Diablo. With our Witch Doctor. Our level 32 Witch Doctor. Currently main focus is the Switch still. We just want to kind of try and find our way out of here if we can. I'll admit I'm not quite sure where the path to Diablo is. Oh man, we gotta take out Ragnarok in under 45 seconds? Oh, I don't know if we can do it. Easy peasy. Okay, inventory is full on the Switch side, so once we clear those enemies, we'll have to do a teleport. Okay, I might as well teleport now on that one. And we'll just quickly go back pick up this stuff. Been rooted. Of course we have... probably end up killing our Diabolic Horde guy. Pick up all the materials from that. I think that's everything that I can pick up in there. Yep. So that's gonna go back. So let's switch over. And we'll let the switch go away for a minute. We'll focus just on our Diablo run. See what we can accomplish here. So we want to get to Diablo, and we're just gonna wrap this up with the PC, try and get a level out of it. So there we go, 33. So we're almost halfway there. I'm hoping to be pretty close to halfway there by the time we get into Diablo. There it is. Pinnacle of Heaven. Crystal Arch. Let me do a quick there. We'll take the audio from here, as I know it's going to be relatively quiet otherwise. Alright, Diablo it is. Time for the primeval. Get it to half. There we go. Witch Doctor versus Witch Doctor. Oh. Oh no. This is definitely a lot longer than our Necromancer battle was the other day. There we go. Oh, I should probably not stand in that. Yep. Was gonna say. Oh, it's gonna use the bloody... Put me down. Die already. Just keep hitting it. There we go. Diablo defeated. Diablo down. Okay, not bad. And we're almost halfway to 34. So we're almost halfway to the near to half point, so I'll take that. So, thank you everybody that came to check this out. I think that's where we're going to call this for today. We've done a pretty good dent in both Diablos. That was kind of something fun and different to try for a bit. Hard on the hands a little bit, but I mean, that's just how that goes. It's just the mixture of kind of jumping back and forth and the switching and things. I mean, it is what it is. It's not that big a deal. So, we'll probably keep touching Diablo from time to time. For those of you watching on the YouTube archive, maybe you'll catch one of these live if you come on over to the Twitch. Maybe you won't. I don't know. All depends on kind of when the archives happen and how frequently I'm playing Diablo for this next little bit, as I've kind of developed a bit of an addiction to good old Diablo 3 again. So yeah, this has been fun. It's definitely filling a niche. It's filling a particular need that I didn't realize I had, I suppose. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, just comparing between the two for look, it's like, my goodness, you cannot beat the look of, like, this is like, it's night and day. It's night and day. Allow me to here, let's do this. Let's quit back to the main screen for both games. We'll bring back the Nintendo Switch for a second. I mean, you can tell just by looking at the image how crisp the PC is, as I said in the beginning. And then below, so we have flipping back and forth. And I mean, the Switch isn't terrible. It's just that you don't get the same crisp lines that you do for the other. But it's still fun. And I mean, it's still probably going to be where we're going to play a fair number of the different ones. We may do a story mode for the Witch Doctor. We'll see. We'll see kind of what we tackle in the next one. But yeah, enough rambling. By all means, guys, follow here on Twitch. Check out my YouTube. I'll try and tweet when I go live if I remember. And yeah, thank you again. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.